Welcome to another monthly wrap-up. We are delighted to continue to experiment with our formats for doing these videos. We are in somewhere new this month. If you can guess where it is, leave a comment and we will plant 10 trees for you. A hint, it is not in the jungle. We are in the UK.
We are in the UK.
We are in the UK. I'm delighted to have James here to have a chat through all the exciting things we've been up to this month at EcoSend. We've had a ton of updates across the product and across the platform, so looking forward to getting stuck in. But first, how are you, James?
I'm great, thank you, Chris. It's it's lovely to be here and lovely to talk to you in person for one of these videos. It's a great change.
So the first big announcement we had for July was a total refresh of the EcoSend website. What was some of the motivation behind building a new website for EcoSend?
Yes, it's been a really busy month for July, and the new website. I'm so proud of what we've achieved with that. I think a lot of companies, they view their marketing website as something where they sell stuff. You know, for us, the marketing site is the first place people see EcoSend often, and it's the thing between you checking us out and maybe ultimately signing up and becoming a customer. But we really wanted to do something more than just functionally make it convert. We wanted the website to be something that really is a great showcase of everything we care about. So we decided a while ago to embark on this project of rebuilding the website, not just for conversion, but for creating something that was beautiful, but also something that really lived up to our values around digital sustainability, accessibility, and really just highlighted as well some of the stories from our amazing customers. So for anyone who hasn't seen it already, would love for you to check it out because we're really proud of it. And it is something that while we have delivered it now and it's on the web, it really is the start of kind of a new chapter for EcoSend and what we're all about on the web. So yeah, couldn't be more excited.
I love that. Please do check out the customer section. There's some lovely stories from our clients and what they've been up to and how they've been using EcoSend.
Yeah.
And the website also works in dark mode, I believe.
It does.
So,
The dark mode is another thing that was kind of partly inspired by the digital sustainability movement, where when you switch, when your computer is in dark mode, often at nighttime, you want to have a darker screen and no blinding lights. So we've actually made the website work throughout in dark mode. But one of the great things there is if you're on like an OLED screen, there's various studies that show that actually uses a little bit less energy. So it's one of those nice little things where it's a great experience for users, but also hopefully is doing a little bit for sustainability as well.
Yeah, no, we're related to that on the whole topic of website and digital sustainability. How is the new website now ranking on Whole Grain Digital's website carbon score?
Great question. So yeah, for those who maybe haven't seen it, Whole Grain Digital, they're really inspiring leaders in the space of digital sustainability. And, you know, since day one of EcoSend, we've all kind of looked to them as a guiding light on what to do around building a great, both functional but also sustainable website. And their website carbon score and calculator has often been something we've referenced, whether it's educating our own customers and ourselves on how to build more climate conscious web projects. But frankly, we were pretty embarrassed before because when we built the original EcoSend website, it was very much to sort of get ourselves off the ground and get started. And we've been wanting to make a change in the right direction on that for a long time. So I can't quite recall where we were at before, but now we've gone right up the charts and we're now, I think, in the top 80-something% of
Cool.
of websites that have been ranked on Website Carbon, and our work is never done. We always are trying to push that better and better and better. So yeah, we're really pleased with how that score has improved.
Love that. We love the team at Whole Grain Digital. Do check out their Curiously Green newsletter. sent by EcoSend.
Yeah, no, the whole grain team are awesome. And of course, Tom, who was founded Whole Grain, wrote the book on
Literally
digital
the book.
sustainability, which was a huge inspiration for us in the early days. So yeah.
Love that. So that's on the website side of things, but what about the EcoSend platform itself? What have the EcoSend product team been getting up to this month?
The platform never stays still for long, so we're always busy. Every time anyone gets in touch, anytime any customer is asking for features, reporting an issue, giving us feedback, we meticulously note this stuff down, and we're always trying to work around the clock to basically make sure we're building the best platform we can. In July, probably the biggest update has been our introduction of a new integration, Gravity Forms. And for those people watching or listening that aren't aware of Gravity Forms, you may have come across WordPress, which is basically, I forget now the stats, but more websites are built with WordPress than anything else. And so we've been really keen to make sure the process of essentially integrating EcoSend with a WordPress website is as easy as possible. And so that's in particular with regards to forms. So you want to put a form on your website. You want to make sure people coming along can easily sign up to your newsletter. We've of course had EcoSend forms for a very long time now, and that remains our recommended and preferred way of integrating EcoSend because it just deals with so much out of the box for you. But Gravity Forms is basically the most popular plugin for WordPress to integrate forms on your site. So the EcoSend integration with Gravity Forms now makes it just a few clicks to connect the two services. So for anyone using WordPress, might be using Gravity Forms, it's now just a few clicks to send those form submissions into EcoSend and build your mailing list with us.
I love that. And if you're using EcoSend or using Gravity Forms, we have 2 videos on our YouTube channel showing you how to activate the integration. Do check them out. Thank you, James. And this month, we also released quite an exciting collaboration. So with our friends at Small 99 and Avery and Brown, could you tell us a little bit more about this?
It really has been one of those busy months, July. And I'm so proud of a project that essentially we've been working on for months, over a year, I think, if I trace back when we had the initial conversations about it. And a lot of the things we do at EcoSend, like, as a team, this is one of those really great opportunities to work with 2 other great organizations in the same kind of space. So we love Small 99. They are basically the creators of People Planet Pint, which many people have been to might have been people's first sort of chance to engage in topics of sustainability, and over a beer often, which who could not enjoy that? So we started speaking with Adam from Small 99 and Russ and Tim from Avery and Brown, who are a wonderful creative agency in the UK, and both just passionate about sustainability, climate, purpose-driven business. And they already had been working on a website called the Sustainability Events Calendar, which started as a sort of a simple website to ensure people knew about events going on in the world of sustainability. But the website hadn't really received much love and was quite hard to use and just wasn't where anyone believed it could be. And so we had a conversation about bringing the expertise of the EcoSend team with our focus on digital sustainability, building great web experiences, and the existing huge knowledge and community of Small 99 and Avery and Brown. So that led us to basically rebuilding and redesigning the whole sustainability events calendar website, which launched earlier this month. And what we're just thrilled about is the response has been just off the charts. So people have been craving and really desperately wanting to find more events that are about what they care about, sustainability, but there's not really been a great central place for that. And so the new site makes it far easier than ever to discover those events. You can sign up to get notified of new events, and there's just new events being added every single day. So again, a bit like the EcoSend website, this is a whole new start. We're really proud of what we've launched with, but I think there's just going to be so many more brilliant updates to come still on that as well.
Really exciting, and love the Avery and Brown newsletter, 1984,
Yes.
also sent by EcoSend. Thank you, James. It's been a really exciting month across July, across product and platform. And as always, to wrap up with our tree count, for the end of July, we reached, let me find the exact figure somewhere in my notes, 15,145 trees planted with our partners, Tree Nation and Tree App. So thank you as always to our clients for helping us make this happen. And remember, you can check out the EcoSend Tree Nation page to see the trees planted in real time. Thank you very much, James. This has been a really fun little episode. And thank you always for watching, and we'll look forward to catching you in August. Bye for now. Cool. That was
That's so great.
Yeah, that was fun. Getting better at these, I think.
Hopefully it recorded.
Yeah.